This is example 3 in your book, and we're going to do both parts A and B in the same video. Here's part A of example 3. Solve n minus n equal 5 for m. So what they're asking you to do is to isolate m. And what do? M minus n on one side equals 5. I'm going to draw a river down the equal sign. I want to leave m alone. Since I'm subtracting n from n, how do I undo subtraction? By adding. So I'm going to add n to both sides of the equal sign. And here's what happens. N plus n, negative n plus n, that becomes 0, equals 5 plus n. And you're done. That is your answer. M is equal to 5 plus n, and you've solved for m. Part B of this example asks you to solve m over k equal x for k. So they're asking you to isolate k. So if I want to isolate k, one way I can get k up in the denominator is by multiplying both sides of the equal sign. Let me rewrite it here. M over k equals x. So both sides of the equal sign. Here's the river. I'm going to multiply this side by k. Since k is being divided, I'm going to undo the division by multiplying. If I multiply one side by k, I have to multiply the other side by k. So I can cross cancel. Remember, this is k over 1. And when we multiply fractions, we multiply numerator times numerator, denominator over denominator. So this becomes k times m, km, over 1 times k, k, equals x times k. K and k cancel out to make 1, so that leaves you with m equals to xk. So far, I've isolated m, but I want to isolate k. So right now, k is being multiplied by x. How do I undo multiplication? Well, you divide. And you divide by that variable that you want to get rid of. So we divide by x. Why do we want to get rid of x? Because that's the variable that's next to k. If I get rid of it, I'll be able to isolate k. So here you have x over x, which will cancel out to make 1. That leaves k on this side of the equal sign, and on this side, m over x. So there you have it. K is equal to m over x, and that's what they wanted us to do. Isolate this literal equation for k.